little update on my hangry situation. Yeah, I'm still really bloody hungry. So something's come to my attention. Everyone's now doing this 1 meal a day diet, which to me, at first hand, I'm thinking, well, that's just kind of like a more extreme version of intermittent fasting. I've already said this in a video before. There's nothing special about intermittent fasting. It's more about how your lifestyle dictates your eating patterns. The world we live in now, what job you're doing, what hours you get for lunch, whether you can eat on the job, that all dictates to your eating patterns. So there's certain nutrition plans that you can't follow because it doesn't suit your lifestyle. That being said, I want to do it's a full day of eating, but it's just for the 1 meal. Which already, that just sounds stupid. That doesn't even sound right. I'm in the kitchen now. Normally I'd be eating my breakfast, but right now I'm getting hangry. Yes. Angry with hunger, hangry, because I need to eat and then I need to go to the gym. So I'm actually going to be doing a fasted leg session, which I'm not looking forward to. But I thought, let me look at what's out there, kind of like scientifically, you know, articles and all that kind of stuff. So I look at things with logic first, and then I try and back that with science. So I decided to pull up a couple of articles, medically reviewed by, you know, doctors or whatever, talking about the 1 meal a day diet, extreme intermittent fasting. Apparently, it puts yourself in a state of constant fat burn because you've restricted your calories to at one point. So I'm gonna attack that straight away. There's already studies that say that the amount of meals that you eat in a day doesn't affect the amount of fat loss. It doesn't put you in a fat burning state and all that kind of stuff. There's a bee. Just move, innit? Window is closed, but you know, bees are magical something. Whatever, innit? Anyway, where was I? So, yeah, so it says it keeps you in a fat burning state. Then it says, you don't count your calories or focus on macronutrients. Instead, you eat enough to feel full and focus on including foods from all. So benefits, okay, talking about blood sugar levels and all that kind of stuff. Yes, but there are better ways to control blood sugar levels and, you know, the whole thing with insulin spikes and stuff like that. There's better ways to do it. And the problem is that the better ways to do it, everyone just thinks is boring. But that being said, I like to walk the walk. You know, I like to back my talk. So I'm going to try it for today. I'm going to see what my energy levels are like. I'm going to see, you know, how I feel during my workout. I do realize that I will become accustomed to it over a period of time. It's like when people enter keto, you go through that keto fog moment and stuff like that. So I'm taking that into consideration as well. I'm just doing it this day just to see how it feels. I mean, am I even allowed a pre-workout? What are the rules for this? I'm going to try and get this leg session done. I need to update you on what the whole shit is on this injury as well. Funny story though, it was Bark Powder's birthday the other day, their 11th birthday, so the marketing woman asked us to send in pictures of when we were all 11. Just going through the pictures now. I want you to try and guess who this is. I was stumped. If anyone can guess who that is, I'm gonna get him to send you a bag of Elevate Zero. Guess who it is in the comment section right now. Why does everything just seem appealing now that I can't have it? I'm so hungry, this isn't even a joke anymore. The beta alanine is kicked in, which is irritating me even more. So I've got hanger and itchy face.
I'm guessing you wasn't expecting all this to be going on.
I was literally just about to get in my zone, like the music came on. I was like, yeah, okay, let's start with Abracadabra, Art of War, get warmed up and then smash this workout. Why is my headphones telling me low battery? I swear I charged it. But listen to what they play. So now I'm hungry. I don't know how I'm gonna fit all those calories into one meal. My headphones are dead and they're playing music and it's leg day. Alright, so I haven't updated you guys on the whole injury situation. So it's on the mend, it's going well. If you've been following me on Snapchat and stuff, what I'll do is I'll let Past Gabe explain that. Take it away, Past Gabe. 88 miles per hour! First thing that she did, which is the first time this has actually happened, was she looked at my back, ran down my spine, and then when I told her like my symptoms and stuff from my hips tilting, she was like, it could be acute scoliosis or whatever. So she did a few tests and that. It turns out that there is like a minor like curvature in my spine. So a little bit of scoliosis, which she said isn't when I'm like, it's only when I'm doing something. It's not like just randomly there all the time kind of thing. So that's a good thing, but it's just something to be mindful of. Then she started working down and realized that there's so much tightness in my lower back, tratus lumbarum, my hip flexors, my glutes. As I mentioned before, my glutes just weren't firing properly. They still need work. She said the unilateral stuff that P1 got me doing is definitely a big help, and definitely what she would have recommended anyway. So it's good that I've been doing that. Even though P1's not here, I can still sense his presence. Weird. So, energy update. That's hunger and energy. Feeling all right. If you guys finish the gym and you don't feel hungry but you've taken a pre-workout, that's most probably because caffeine suppresses your appetite. That's why all these like fat loss tablets and all that kind of stuff have caffeine in them, because that's what it does. In all honesty, I thought I was gonna be feeling a lot worse now, but still early. And then what am I gonna eat? I need to plan that shit. Don't want to eat just bad food. I think that's the one thing that I'm not sure if it's possible to do. You'll end up just eating loads of food to hit your macros and calories and stuff, that you miss out on the micros because you're eating food. So, okay, so I need to figure out what I can eat, and it just became a hindrance rather than benefiting me to create a lifestyle. So my macros that I'm going according to today is if I were to shred, because I don't think this would make sense for bulking. Might be able to get away with it for lean bulking, but I don't think for bulking it's a lot. So let's say shred, 300 calorie deficit would put me at 219 grams of protein, 257 carbs, 82 fat, which I've managed to sort out here. So I'd be having a burrito, protein shake, Jaffa cakes, peanut butter wraps. It's a lot of food, but we'll see. Wakey, Mr. Alex. So right now we're just getting ready to go out for an event. This for more for Elijah. Two, the company that do clothing for Sainsbury's, they're holding an event and they invited us down. So say hi.
Hi, I'm Molly. Nice to meet you.
So what's this one? I am the way your son don't need a... Alright, so we're in the depths of two clothing in the Biscuiteers. Little update on my hangry situation. Yeah, I'm still really bloody hungry. I'm never doing this again. Let's get back to the party.
Elijah seems to have a way with the ladies. I just. Imagine what he's thinking. I come bearing gifts. I have gifts for you.
I'll hang on to it for you. You know.
All I feel like is junk food. That's the only thing that I have against this diet. Or this is a diet. This isn't a healthy eating food plan. This is a diet. Something that I don't think you can sustain. This is ridiculous. I don't know whether people get used to it, but it seems like you're just putting yourself under stress for no reason, because this has nothing to do with fat loss. I'm very hangry right now. My energy is low.
Half a mile.
Shut up.
Right onto A.
I don't think I've ever been so excited to cook food before. This is literally going to be the fastest meal prep in history. I am so flipping hungry. Let's get started. Alright, speed. Let's do this. I'm going to show you how to cook it. First of all, empty the bag. Oh, wait, you're going too fast, mate. You're going too fast. You know, cut. I don't know. Here's one I made earlier. Delicious. It looks great. I'm so hungry, but let me just explain what I got. So I got 2 burritos, chicken, cheese, bacon, kidney beans. I'm gonna have 90 grams of whey isolate. I've got 500 grams of normal Greek yogurt, total Greek yogurt, with 5 Jaffa cakes. And then in this, I've got peanut butter and jam. I'm gonna put it all on the screen. I'm gonna just screenshot my fitness pal so you guys can see it. After I eat, I'll conclude this video. Oh, look who's happy now. He's eating. So in conclusion, did I finish all the food? No, that's what's left. I felt so bloated. I felt so sick. I felt terrible. So then it brought me back to, okay, so what did that first article say? Saying just eat until you're full. Of course you're gonna lose weight. There's no magic fat burning formula that's there. You're gonna lose weight because you've restricted your calories. You physically can't eat the calories that you're meant to be eating, so you're forcing a huge deficit, so you're losing weight. You're not in the ideal fat burning state. So my question is, if you read the studies that I cited at the beginning of the video, if you read them all the way through, all of them say meal timing has very minimal effect, if any, when it comes to losing weight. So if you have 1 meal a day, if you have 7 meals a day, if you have 10 meals a day, 6 meals a day, whatever it is, it's all based on the macronutrients that you need to be hitting. So if that's the case, why would you put yourself purposefully in this situation when there's no need for it? If your lifestyle dictates that, so maybe you work long hours as a nurse or something, and you always have crisis coming up, and it gets to the end of the day, you're like, right, I've been eating. I need to get all my calories in. So you take maybe 3-4 hours to slowly get all your calories in. Cool. I don't get why, if you have the time to eat, you would purposefully do this. I thought I'd experience it and try and understand it and do more research and get the science to back it and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, same conclusion as the articles that I've posted. There's no point. So that's my experience. If you want to try it out. Let me know your experience down in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the little additions with Elijah. So on that note, I'm going to leave you with the trailer for DadLife. What's going on, guys and girls? I'd like to introduce you to a 12-part series called DadLife. Now, fitness is my passion. It has been for the past 14 years. But sometimes when it's compounded with work as well, life can take a bit of a backseat. So really, by showing the reality of what I feel it takes to be a good dad, hopefully other people can watch this and use it as a way to prepare for the madness. No, I'm just playing. It's great. That was a joke, by the way. So really, over the next 3 months, I really want to feel more connected to Elijah and kind of build that foundation of he can come and tell me anything. You know, I can be firm, I can be strict, I can be not too strict. You don't want them to, you don't want to suppress them. So I want to be strict, but I also want him to be able to come to me and tell me everything, that kind of thing. And I think at this age is probably the best time to start instilling that kind of information. So ultimately, apart from wanting to instill that foundation between and have a deeper connection between me and Elijah, and also have that better work-life balance, I want this to be almost like a guide. Although it's my experience, there might be some things that might help you along the way. If you're a first-time dad, if you have a little one at home already, or if you're just interested in, you know, planning for the future. But whatever it is, I want you to be able to take something away from it. So I hope you guys can follow me on this journey and also keep me accountable. It's up to you now. Well, no, it's really up to me, but it's still up to you. Have to keep me in check. Yeah? Yeah? All right. Cool. Catch you on the next one. Peace.